marquee 8-bit gaming, which is Ryan on the right. We've got Susie Lou, we've got Dorco, and we have got George from YouTube Gaming. We are low on seats. So I'm going to just okay, cool, yeah, awesome. First and foremost, how are you?
Yeah.
Very well, very good. Very good. Fucking switch. I'm saying this.
Pub quiz later, that's what it's all about.
This is a pub quiz priorities. Like, this is it. We're ready, shirts and stuff. So, to kick things off, I think it's always polite to introduce ourselves. So if we go from right to left, and George, if you want to introduce yourself.
My name is George. I work for YouTube, so I work on the YouTube gaming team. And I work with lovely YouTubers like these guys and help them make the fantastic content that they make. Well, I mean, I don't really help YouTubers that much. You're pretty self-sufficient.
Yeah, so I'm Dorco, I specialise in gaming, typically horror games and fun games from Nintendo games and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm Ryan, I'm from AB Gaming and also AB Ryan. I specialise as well in like horror games, but just quirky games as well.
I'm other Ryan from AB Gaming, because we're both called Ryan, which is awkward as hell. And because I'm on as well as my side channel, and pretty much what he said, that's what we do.
So my name is Susie. I was tempted to say that in my intro, but I didn't go there. So I have a variety channel, mainly AAA games, and yeah, that's about it.
My name's Razbowski, I specialise in horror and I say funny videos. I think they're funny, but a lot of people just say I'm an idiot. That's still funny, don't worry. Oh, Susie, I know you're suffering quite badly with a cold and flu. Are you okay?
I'm getting there.
If we requested possibly some Lemsip from people out there, if anyone's got any Lemsip lozenges, please provide Susie so she can get through the weekend. Yeah, absolutely. Cool, so let's kick things off. So you guys are all heavily involved with YouTube now. So Dorco, I'm going to come to you first. How did you get started with YouTube?
Kind of a mix really. I started live streaming at first, because I didn't know how to edit well. I didn't have any of the software, you see. So 2 years ago I started to get into it more. I bought my first microphone, did a bit of like background talk about games, like theories and stuff like that. And then I started doing gameplay and started building myself up, and it just started from there really.
Awesome. So you're saying the transition from live streaming to a more thought out aspect of it. Was that a big adjustment period for you?
Yeah, it was really. I don't really live stream as much now because editing and recording takes a lot of my time now. So it was really hard to balance the two together. But now I just mainly focus on YouTube instead of live streaming now.
Awesome stuff. So the Ryans, you guys are involved in a channel together.
Yes.
Awesome again, Ryan squared, this is good. So how did you guys get started? Did you start on your own or did you start together?
It initially started as like a together project.
Yeah.
We always had this idea, because you know, we play games, we used to play Xbox all the time, things like that, and we always used to commentate, make each other laugh, and we thought, why not Ryan put the camera behind that, record it, put it together, put it on the internet, and see if other people also like it.
Well, yeah, funny story actually. It originally started, 8-bit Gaming was a side channel. It originally started as a side channel. We had a channel called 8-bit Massacre.
Yes.
It's like a creepypasta film kind of thing.
Yeah.
And from there, we kind of blew up on 8-bit Gaming. It's like, because the creepypastas that we were making was so like, it took about 2 weeks in there.
Yeah.
And we thought, we might as well, because if we're getting daily videos out, we might as well just keep to this and kind of go from there.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. So Susie, I'm going to make my way to you. And how did you get started with it?
Mine was mainly inspired from watching other YouTubers. It was something that I thought I spent such a long time playing games myself that, you know, why do it on my own when I can share it with other people? And I had a really rubbish laptop at the time. I borrowed my friend's capture card. Nothing was ever in sync. My videos, I can't even watch my beginning videos anymore. But yeah, it was a case of I started with Resident Evil, and obviously there is still a big community with that game, and it just kind of took off from there, and I just stuck with it.
It's crazy how much scope that game has, because again, I'm of that generation. I remember the original Resident Evil, and like now we're on like 7.
Yeah, funny story, we used to play Resident Evil 2 together.
Yeah.
There's a portion where you get to the police station and we used to turn the console off every time there.
Too scared to carry on.
That was the end of the game when we were safe forever.
Yeah. Good, I like that. It's good. Resident Evil bringing people together. And were you saying that you were inspired by other YouTubers? Who are the YouTubers that inspired you to get involved?
Mainly the Rad Brad. That's pretty much the only person I really watch, and I kind of inspired to do what he does. I just think he's so chill, and you can tell he's got the passion behind it, and that's what I absolutely love. If you can see the passion, and if you can see that they're enjoying what they're doing, it's infectious, and it makes people want to watch.
Absolutely, that genuine passion and enthusiasm does shine through.
Yeah.
Talking of genuine passion and enthusiasm, Mr. Razbowski, how did you get started?
I just finished drama school, and as an out-of-work actor, I found myself with a little bit of free time. So I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I thought, I would love to do this. I want to do something creative with my time. I want to use the skills that I've just paid a lot of money to get in a sort of entertainment aspect. So I'd been watching the Oxcast and stuff like that, and I actually applied to be part of their channel with no channel. I was like, if you need an actor, I'm here on the side. Heard nothing back, by the way, if you're listening. And I thought, well, of course they're not going to send me anything back. I don't have a channel, I don't have anything, so I thought, I woke up, I didn't sleep that night, and I woke up in the morning and thought, I'm going to buy a computer. So I spent the last of my student loan, don't do this if you have one, I spent the last of my student loan on a computer, and I just started working from there. I used a terrible mic, the computer was not the best, but it starts from somewhere, so the passion has led me to where I am today. So if you've got a goal, ladies and gentlemen, go for it. Don't just sit at home and think, I could do this, why am I not doing it? Just do it. Passion, go out there and get it, baby.
I think it's an interesting point though, that like you don't necessarily need to have the very top end.
No.
You don't need to have the most powerful computer, the best mic. You need a computer that can run the game.
Yeah.
But like PS4, for example, like Susie, you stream a lot from PS4, and that allows you to literally just stream straight from the console without the need for a capture card and things like that.
Yeah,
I guess
exactly.
it's a good way to just test it out, see if you enjoy it, see how people respond to the content.
Yeah, you literally don't need anything other than your console and the PlayStation mic, and it's got its own server, so you just a click of a button, you go live, everyone can see it. It's the lazy streamer, as I call it, but it's great, it's perfect.
You can do the same from mobile as well.
Yeah,
try
exactly.
that. Allows you to on the go capture the content from mobile.
It gives you £100 bill. That's the only thing. I did it last month.
So George, with your point of view on this, how does YouTube gaming help, I guess, aspiring YouTubers get started? How do you help them along on their journey?
It's a good question, because one of the things that we are constantly struggling to do in YouTube is to make sure that everyone can bubble up through from just starting out to then becoming a successful YouTuber like these guys. And, it's a challenge from the point of view of the platform, because you want to suggest popular content, but you need to find ways to find out what content is popular. So for us, we work very hard to allow people to find small channels just that are starting out. On YouTube Gaming, one of the things that we do is you've got game pages. So if you're a big fan of Resident Evil, for example, you can add that to your collection of games. And that way you'll see videos that are being made from everyone about that game, rather than just channels that you follow. So it's a great way for a channel that's just starting out to then get exposure to other audience, but an audience that we know are into the game that they're playing.
Awesome. So obviously the Let's Play aspect of the YouTube is a massive deal. I'm going to open this up to everyone. Why do you think that it has such a huge appeal to quite a broad audience?
I think because you can really transform it into any style of activity. You know, you don't have to just talk about the game if you're playing it. You know, you can think about like doing some improv, within the characters maybe a little bit more life. I know Razbowski specialises in that. He does it really, really well as well. I'm just flattering on stage. But it's just, you can really go any route. I think that's why there's such a broad audience.
Yeah.
There's just really anything you can do. People can play Minecraft, they can role-play Minecraft, they can make the custom games as well. It's forever expanded. It's never going to end.
As well from the